Hi friends, today I'm going to explain history of Python. Okay, previous class we told what is Python, where we are using Python, this type of topics we discussed in previous video. Now in this video we have to discuss about the history of Python. Okay, see first who invented the Python. See here the Python was introduced by Guido van Rossum. Okay, now he is working as a distinguished engineer in Microsoft. Now, this is the current profile picture of him. See here, he was founded the Python. Okay, Guido van Rossum. See, the history of Python. The history of Python, how he created, what is the root, this type of details we have to discuss now. See here, Python was created in the late 90s 18 by Guido van Rossum. He was a Dutch programmer working as a Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica in the Netherlands. Okay, he wanted to design a simple and easy to read language that would help with the system administration and automate common tasks. Okay, see, yeah, actually, before the invention, he was working on the editor. Okay, like one platform editor, like coding editor. He was working on one particular coding editor. Okay, yeah, that yeah, so much he have so much grip on APC languages and so much is there. But simply we are discussing how he invented the Python and what is the roadmaps and why he kept Python as a name for the programming language. We have discussed these topics in this video. See, simple. Guido van Rossum wanted a funny, easy to use language, and he also wanted to name was the short, unique, and slightly mysterious. Okay, while working on a first version, he happened to be watching an old BBC comedy series. Is called Monty Python's Flying Circus. Okay, that's why this name. He for the he liked this name. He liked this name here, Monty Python's Flying Circus name. He liked this. That's why this name is kept for the programming language. He was a big fan of the show and he decided to use the word Python as a temporary name for the object at initial time. Okay, but earlier he kept permanent name for the programming language. Okay, now early development of 1980s and 90s. In 1989, Guido van Rossum begins working on the Python language as a hobby project during his Christmas holidays. First initially it's just a hobby project. Okay, now it's a mini main programming language in the world. Okay, see what happened. In 1991, the first public version of Python is 0.9.0 is released. This version is already had many features that still exist today, such the functions, expectations, and the core data types. Yet in earlier first version, just we have to discuss lists, dictionaries, strings, this type of topics only designed in first versions. Okay, next earlier first official versions are 1994 Python 1.0 is released. It includes modules, classes, expectations, functions, and the core standard library. And the next 2.0 was released in introduced new features like comprehensions, garbage collections, and the support for the Unicode. Okay, next in Python 3. Python 3 was introduced in 2008, but simultaneously both Python 3 and Python 2 both are simultaneously running from 2008 to 2020. See here, in 2008 Python 3.0 is released. The version is designed to fix design flaws and clean up the language, but it's not fully backward complete with the Python 2. Over the next decade, next decade means up to almost 12 hours, almost 12 years. Okay, almost 12 years the Python 3 and Python 2 both are running simultaneously. Okay, both are parallel like. Next, the end of Python 2 is the end of Python 2 January 1st 2020 official support for Python 2 ends. Python 2 was ended in 2020 January 1st. From then onwards, in 2020 onwards the Python 3 only is running. Okay, see, in Python 3 is continues to evaluate with regular releases, latest versions, like different features are adding for upcoming versions, latest releases. Likewise, see, the performance is also improving, and we are using so many different tasks. Like now the latest version of the Python is 3.13.7. this is the latest